Hi guys, we have our BoT Cup match today between Mancoc Esports versus UK Supreme Kings, and it's no Root Rider, no Overgrowth, and no regular Dragons. Good luck to both sides, and we're going to take a look at who we have competing for both sides. For Mancoc Esports, we have Og, Cola, Xberi Rubio, PSA 13, and Roger. And for Supreme Kings, we have anonymously Dragon King, Rocky, El Corazon, and Christofald. There we go. That works. If I mispronounced the names, I apologize. Comban, welcome in. If the Brits lose, I'm going to be sad. Guys, we have 2 minutes left on the hype train, and we have about 6 minutes till our first attack. Thank you guys so much for everything. Absolutely awesome. And Mancoc, whatever, Mancoc Esport is Team A. So they'll be coming in with the first attack. I'm going to just call him Mancoc. Easier. The other name sounds bad. It is in hard mode. I'm sure they got some supercharged defenses. The prediction is already over, guys. So there's no room to get predictions in anymore. Guys, we are 6 followers away from 700. We're trying to get to 1,000. 6 followers away from 700. If you're not following the stream, please hit that follow button. It helps out tremendously. I stream Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and then we do Esports Sundays. Yeah, you think a name change might be required? Excuse me. So we completed level 1, guys. Thank you again so much for the hype train. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. Grapes, Elite Zone, and Diggy Joe. Thank you so much, and hope you guys get a good emote. You've collected all the level 1 emotes. I have. I don't know if you guys have. That's what it just told me. Is that what you got, Diggy Joe? Chronic, thank you for the follow. My name is Chronic. Yo. What's up, man? All right, our first attack's going to be coming in about a minute and a half. We have BoT Cup now, and then we're going to have Perky Cup. Haven't been on Twitch in forever. Figured I'd watch while I farm walls. Well, man, I stream Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time every day, and then I do esports in the afternoons and evenings. Like, we have another match tonight at 9 o'clock. Birds of Thunder versus FTB C2J. And then I also co-own an esports team, which is Black Ice. They have matches tomorrow and the following day, Thursday and Friday. So yeah, you'll get your follows worth, man. I greatly appreciate it. If you decide to subscribe to the channel, I got some really cool emotes. Stick around, see if you like it. Maybe you'll want to subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks, Slimy. I try. Yeah, we just had a hype train. That was awesome. You guys did amazing. I don't know why this light's making me seem so red today. It's weird. We'll just leave it like that. All right, our first attack window is now open. Mancoc Esports is Team A, so they'll be coming in with the first attack. The Red Hawk. Yeah, right. All right, we have Og in from Mancoc. Coming with E-Drags. King has Giant Call and Rage. Queen has Long Arrow, goes through. Warden has Eternal and looks like Heal or Life Gem. Or maybe Rage. RC has Hog and Haste. I always get the Warden abilities confused. Queen's at second base, or third base side, going up towards second. Multi-Inferno locks onto the Queen. Uses an invisibility spell for the Queen. Takes out the air defense next. Freezes the Multi-Inferno and Expo. Recalls the Queen. Sends in the King at home with the Queen behind. Queen getting healed up from the puppets. Sends in an Ice Column to help distract. Draws out a Tesla farm. Brings the E-Dragons in from home. Ice Column gets sprung. We got King on King crime at home. Here comes the Blimp. Pops the Warden ability. It's Rage and Eternal Tome. King going up the first base side. Balloons come out of the Blimp. Does not secure the Town Hall. Tornado stops the balloons. Headhunters come out of the defensive CC. They're going to rip apart the Queen. Queen goes down. Headhunters go over to the King. Headhunters did go down because of the E-Drag. He's trying just to save 2 stars right now. Still has the RC. Dragon goes to Phoenix mode. Freezes the Town Hall. Rages up on the Multi-Inferno. E-Drags go down. Has no more spells, but has the RC coming in for the Town Hall. Skeleton Trap gets sprung. Here comes the Ice Column. Uh-oh. Pops the RC ability. Gets the Town Hall, but that's going to be about it. Archers are helping clean up at first base. Multi-Inferno's locked onto the RC stuck in the Giga Poison. RC's going to go down. It's going to be a 75-76% 2-star. Maybe get 76 here. E-Drags doo-doo. Nuh-uh, Slimy says. Town Hall 16, dude. Big defense to start off from Supreme Kings. Good try, man. AGH, good try. 77% 2-star. Hard mode's no joke, man. It's no joke for sure. All right, our next attack will be coming in here from Supreme Kings in about a minute. The next attack window opens up at 33:30. But yeah, Chronic, I also have 32 accounts. I have 8 Town Hall 16s. 4 of them are actively in Legends. What else? I have a 15, a 14, 2 11s, a 10, a 9, a bunch of 6s, and a 2. Thank you for posting the hit times, Diggy Joe. Guys, I do accept tips and donations on my PayPal. I'm trying to get a 3rd monitor and help the stream quality get a little bit better. Anything you can donate, it's a $5 minimum, would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. That's the link in the chat directly to you. All right, we'll see when the next attack's going to come in here. The attack window is open. They're going to get a penalty if they don't attack. I don't know if it's plus minus a minute or plus minus 30 seconds. There we go. Christopoulos. Big attack, Brits, please. Christopoulos is in. Super Witch is coming. Warden has Fireball, Rage, Puppet, and Mirror on the Queen. King has Spiky Ball, Gauntlet. RC has Hog and Haste. So this is a meta attack, meta Super Witch attack. Default is 30 seconds. Sometimes they do a minute Punisher. Here comes the Warden. 3rd base side. Capote, thank you so much for the raid. Warden's working his way in at 3rd base. Fireball goes in. Super Witches come in, drawing the Warden down towards home. Druid's helping heal up the Witches. Didn't get down the Ricochet cannon with the Fireball, but did weaken it. It's not getting healed back up. So got decent value. Super Wall breaks into the core of the base. Here comes the Queen and Siege Barracks, Baby Dragon, and King. King on King Crime. Queen's going to go up the 1st base line. Uses a Rage spell for the Super Witches. Multi-Inferno locks on. King takes out the Eagle Artillery. Double Giant Bombs hurt the King. Still going in, though. Defensive Rage spell comes out. Uses a jump into the core. Freezes up some of the core. All that stuff's raged up, though. The Monolith, the Multi-Inferno, Scatter Shots, Multi-Archer Towers, it's all raged. Doing heavy damage. Uses an invisibility on the Super Witches. RC comes in from 3rd base side. Going up towards 2nd. Defensive Ice Columns and Loons come out of the defensive CC. Spiky Ball goes. Earthquake Boots open up the 1st base compartment. Queen's locked onto a gold storage right now, taking that out. Queen's going to have to deal with the Ice Columns. Yetis came out of the Siege Barracks, along with 2 Druids. Lost all his Super Witches in that raged up. There was a lot of DPS there. Queen's getting stuck on the Ice Columns. This is going to be a 1-star. Still has the Queen ability, but I don't know how he gets to the Town Hall. Uses the Rage. Queen's healer's healing up. Queen's stuck on a wall right now with a bear. Phoenix goes in to help with the Scatter Shot. Gets Black Bombed and Monolith. Queen taking out the Scatter Shot. Monolith's going to hurt the Queen. No more spells. No more abilities. No more troops. Queen takes out the Mono. Multi-Inferno's locked onto the Queen and the Expo. That's it. 81% 1-star to come in from Supreme Kings. RIP. So Mancoc Esports starts off with the defense. Again, thank you so much for the raid, Capote. Thank you for the shout out for him as well. All right, here we go. Next attack is in. PSA 13. Coming from Mancoc Esports. Coming with Lalo of the Queen Charge variety. Queen has Frozen Arrow Invisibility. Brings the Queen in at second. Giant Gauntlet Rage on the King. Warden has Heal and Eternal. RC has Hog and Haste. Queen locks onto the Warden statue. Takes that out. Sends in a Sneaky Goblin to help funnel with the Queen. Uses a Rage spell for the healers. Queen should come back in. No, Queen goes outside. Black Bomb takes out one of the healers. Skeleton Trap comes up towards the Queen. Queen is getting healed up still by the Rage. Gonna lock onto the air defense next. Comes in for the RC. You got Queen on RC Crime. Uses another Rage. Those healers are gonna start getting hit by the Town Hall. Town Hall is getting taken out by the Queen. Gets that. Multi-Inferno locks onto the Queen and a single target Inferno. Gets out of range of the single target. Here comes the King in from second base. Sends in another Super Wall Breaker. Wants to get to that Multi-Inferno compartment. It does. Rage is up the Multi-Inferno with the defensive Rage Tower. Queen's walking towards first base. King's coming down towards third. Goes in for the Sweeper and single target next. King's forced to ability. Draws out the enemy CC. Draws out the Tornado as well. Does get the single target down. But goes to Phoenix mode. Here comes the Lalo in from third base side. Queen's taking out some more trash buildings at first. Queen takes out a Tesla. Sends in the Blimp. There's no Town Hall there. Okay. Yeah, Valkyrie and Yeti come out of there. Here comes more Lalo in between home and third. That threw me off. RC comes in with the Warden. Warden popped ability. Freezes the Eagle. Eagle Rain in pain now. Lava Hound gets popped by the Monolith. RC gets locked onto by the Mono. RC goes to ability. Hog and Haste. Couple minions cleaning up at first or third base. RC locks onto the Eagle, uses an Invis spell. Loses Scatter Shot. RC does go down. Multi-Archer Tower is going to pick off the minions and the Yeti Mites. Now it's working on the Valkyrie and the Warden. Might be able to get one more. Nope. Ends the attack. So it's a 71% 2-star. All right, our next attack window will open up in about 30 seconds. Bot Cup is plus minus 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. Some of them are different. Thank you for answering that, Kieran. I'll tell you, I was waiting for Capote to chat something so I can give him a follow. I was trying to click on his name to follow him, but he didn't chat nothing. I appreciate the raid, though, man. That's huge. 20 people. Thank you so much. Brit's got to get a 3-star. Here we go. Rocky's in on Roger. Maximus, welcome in. Super Witch is coming. Spiky or Earthquake Boots, Giant Gauntlet. Queen has Puppet Invisibility. Warden has Fireball Rage. RC has Hog and Haste. These diamond bases are the meta against the Super Witch's meta. See how it holds up. Siege Barracks comes down at first. Warden comes in at home, uses the Fireball, gets the Mana or the Multi-Inferno, Expo, Ricochet Cannon compartment down at home. Queen comes in. P.E.K.K.A.s are tanking for the queen. Queen's gonna meet back up with the witches. Brings in the king. Super wall breaks into the first compartment. Another super wall break comes in, gives access for the queen to get the eagle. Sends in a couple druids. Everything's going up towards the monolith right now. Has to use a rage spell. Druids helping keep the king Up's earthquake boots. RC or ice columns and rocket loons come out of the defensive CC. Brings in more druids. RC comes in from second base. Locks onto the multi-archer tower. Everything's froze up in the core on the ice columns. Druids helping heal up the witch and the king. Still has queen ability. Use the king ability. Single target locks onto the king. King goes to Phoenix mode. Uses an invis for the RC. Has a jump spell to get in there to the town hall. At the far third base side. Draw out the enemy tornado. This is a risky push. Uses the RC ability. Gets to the single target. Takes that out. RC on RC crime. Locks onto the bomb tower next. RC has no more Fox. RC goes down. Still has the queen ability. Still has a couple super witches, it looks like, also. Town hall locks onto the queen. Queen's going to have to use ability. Does. Takes out the warden statue. And then locks onto the town hall. Here comes a baby dragon to help. This is going to be a triple. Great answer back from Supreme Kings after the 1-star. Through 2 attacks, it's tied up 4-4. Supreme Kings takes the advantage on percentage because of that triple. GG's. Rogers never knew it hit him. That's funny, Slam. He got hit by Rocky. It's all in fun. Here we go. We got Kola and on Christopolis. Coming with Super Witches. King has Spiky Ball Gauntlet. Queen has Puppet and Viz. Warden has Heal, Tome, and Fireball. Hog and Haste. Druid's helping heal up the Warden, but without the rage, he has to use a rage spell. I think that's why a lot of people use the rage spell on the Warden itself. Fireball goes in, gets the scatter shot, does not get the enemy Queen or the Tesla. Pulls some of the troops in. Sends in the siege barracks and Queen at home. Some of the troops split. King and Super Witch go down towards home. Warden and Super Witch go up towards third. Here comes another Druid to help the Super Witch. King locked onto the Ricochet Cannon. Uses a jump spell in the core of the base to get to the mono. Spiky Ball goes. King goes big. King's in Phoenix mode. Draws out the enemy CC. It looks like ice golems. Bears are working in the core. Freezes the invis tower. Take out the enemy king. King goes invisible. The enemy king. Town hall is locked on and doing heavy damage. Freezes the mono and the town hall. RC forced to ability on the Ricochet Cannon and Multi-Inferno at first base. Queen's locked onto the town hall. Queen still has ability, so the Queen will secure the town hall. This is going to be a 2-star, though. RC took out the RC. Queen's getting locked onto by the Expo. And now it's in the Giga Poison. Good try, Koala. Pops the ability. Queen's going to still go down, though. Scatter shot. She's weak. Giant bomb. Scatter shot. Boom. Has some cleanup troops. Try and get more percentage. Try and get above 70. This base is a glorified Town Hall 15. Yeah. You do see it in esports. It happens. If you're a good attacker, you can get away with it, I guess. There's your percentage, 36 to 43, but Supreme Kings is down in attack. All right, our next attack window is going to open up in about 30 seconds, guys. Kieran, what do you want me to do? Show a replay that's in Big Z? Is that what you wanted to see? That's what you were talking about? We could probably do that after the match. No worries. I gotta work on clan games. I've only done 2 accounts so far. This is awkward clan games in the middle of the week. I just haven't done any. I gotta do a bunch. That was my thing. I was either gonna get it on and do some clan games or I was gonna stream a match. And I figured I'd stream a match. Yeah, the weekends it's a lot easier for sure. All right, here we go. Coming with E-Titans. So you got a clone blimp. Does he come with Sarge? King has Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. Queen has Frozen Arrow and Viz. Warden has Eternal and Heal. RC has Hog and Haste. All them giant bombs. All rip the Sarge. Holy baited. Ooh, boy. Now you got to recover. I've been there. Everybody knows that's watched my stream knows how often I've been there. How do you recover that? Let's see. This is where the skills come in. Slimy says no. Super Wall Break gives access into the Town Hall. Sends a headhunter to help on the enemy king. You have king on king crime. Uses an invisibility. Everything's walking around the Town Hall right now. Queen's coming down towards home. Now the stuff goes in. Has to use your and to give access, take out the Town Hall. Trying to save the 2-star now. RC came in from second base. Queen's doing her thing down at home. I already used Queen ability. Has to deal with a Tesla farm. Queen goes down. RC pops ability at second. Uses an invisibility on the RC. Gets the mortar down. And cannon. Now she's working on the wizard tower. Sends in more super wall breakers and archers. RC did the best he could. It's going to be a low percentage, but it was a good save on the 2. How you get baited that bad? You should have gambled more. Oh boy. This is a good match though, guys. It's 6-6. It's 43 to 47 percentage. I mean, yeah, they're not all triples, but these guys are close. It's not like one team's crushing the other because they're both getting baited and having trouble. It's not what we're used to seeing, but it's good content. It's exciting. You see people actually fail and try and recover and don't always recover. You think so? I don't know. Next attack window opens up in a couple, about 20 seconds. Or if it's plus minus a minute, it's already open. There we go. Let me click on it. Thank you. We have Roger coming in on Dragon King, coming with a Lalo of the Queen Charge variety. King has Rage Gauntlet, Frozen Arrow Invis on the Queen, Eternal and Rage on the Warden, Hog and Life Gem on the RC. Haven't seen that. Brings in the Flame Flinger from second. Queen comes in with the healers. Couple Coco Loons come in between second and third. Super Wall breaks into the third base compartment. Sends in an Ice Column with the King. Wants to go for that single target Inferno. A couple Sneakies come in to help funnel in. Baby Dragon. Single target locks onto the King. Rip. Queen's forced to use a Raids for the healers. Ice Column pops but does not get the single target or the Queen. Single target locks back onto the King. King's still forced to ability anyways. King's in Phoenix mode now. Queen charges in a poison. Here comes the RC in at second, going to get the Eagle. Defensive Loons and Ice Columns come out of the CC. Queen gets rained down on and loses and dies through ability because of the Eagle. Oh my gosh. Giant bombs on the RC. Triple giant bombs on the RC and Fox. RC goes invisible. Flame Flinger coming in from second, getting locked onto by the Expo. Pops the RC ability. Flame Flinger pops. Yetis come out of there. Poison Spell Tower pops on the RC. RC goes down. Wow. Still has the Lalo to try and save the Town Hall. Excuse me, going into a sweeper. Lalo coming in from second base. Slimy says a 1 for sure. Still has the Warden ability. Skeleton spells come in to distract. Has the Raged Up Loons. Does have a Warden ability. Trying to get to that Town Hall. Freezes the Town Hall. Has to go into the Town Hall. Town Hall gets secured. Saves the 2-star. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Guys, we got such a good match going on right now. Bowler and Wizards dealing with the first base side. Giant comes in. Bowler goes down to the single, and it's a 66% 2-star. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have about 30 seconds to our next attack. Percentage is at 56.6 to 47.8. Little Beastie Boys coming in, guys. What a match. It's not your usual 15-15 stuff. I love it. $15.15 is not usual. Not so much anymore, but it was for a little while. Now I'd say it's more 14-13. Queen drops an Invis and a Rage. Queen's getting chewed up. Healers come in. Healers are getting eaten up. Brings in the Warden. Used a lot of spells. Did get down the Monolith in there. Queen locks onto the Town Hall with the Warden. Sends in a Rocket Loon to help out. Diggy stuns the Town Hall. Draws out the Tornado. This is one of those death row bases where all the bait's down at home. Brings in the Flame Flinger also from home. Warden Tome's healing up the Queen. Along with the healers. Uses another Rage spell. Healers trying to keep up on the Queen. Scatter shots locked onto the Queen. Bunch of bombs come up on the healers. Couple Rocket Loons come in. This is a lot of Rocket Loons in this attack. RC has Hog and Haste. King has Giant Gauntlet, Rage. Queen's Frozen Arrow, Invis. And then it was Heal Tome and Eternal or whatever on the Warden. King coming in at first or third base side. Takes out the air defense. Goes into Giant Gauntlet mode. Hits the air defense through the wall. RC comes in from home. Goes up towards first. More Rocket Loons come in. Draws out an enemy skeleton trap going towards the RC. RC does pop ability. Goes in towards the scatter shot. Takes that out. Whole core went invisible. Now stuff's starting to go into the core a little bit. They're dying off to the multi-infernos. The hogs. That core is nasty with the invisibility spell. And the Rocket Loons aren't going to get there because of the sweepers. It's going to be another defense. Minions cleaning up at second base, trying to. Balloon comes in, single target locks onto that. Sweeper pushing it away. Can't quite make it to the expo. Minions get down to elixir storage. Trying to get down to gold storage next. They gonna finish it off? Nope, it's getting healed up. The blacksmith should go down at least. It does. Gold storage goes down, but the elixir just keeps getting healed. 73% 2-star. Good try. Good percentage. For this war, yeah. Supreme Kings, they each have one attack left. It's 8-8. And Supreme Kings is up 62.40 to 56.60. It's only happened once. In the new hard mode? I could have swore I cast it to him. You could be right, though. Alright, our next attack window is now open. Eric said it happened once total. Well, I'm not going to question Eric. I'm not going to question anybody. I could have swore I cast it to him. I've casted so many matches lately, they all kind of blend together. So, Blast Cap last week had 4 15v15 wars. Alright. Here comes the Queen in at second base. Brings in the Flame Flinger, also at second. Warden has the Angry Jelly on it. It's not the Queen, it's the Warden. Sends in a Headhunter to help out with the enemy RC. Makes the Warden invisible, dealing with the RC. Multi-Inferno locks onto the Warden. Warden's locked onto an Expo now. Angry Jelly, Earthquakes go. Warden's gonna lock onto a Tesla and then should lock onto the Town Hall. Nope. Angry Jelly disappears and dies. Uses an invisibility. Trying to get the Warden to get to the Town Hall. Now the Warden focuses on the Town Hall, but the Town Hall's getting healed. And the Town Hall goes down. GG's. That was a great start. Flame Flinger coming in, working on the Warden statue. Sends in a Coco Loon. Skeleton Trap comes up. There's the Black Bomb on the Coco Loon. So that was a good Coco Loon. Flame Flinger's now locked onto the Ricochet Cannon, coming down towards third base. Sends in a Super Barb at third. Another one comes in at first. Flame Flinger takes out the Ricochet Cannon. This is a long Warden walk, guys. It's going to be about a minute Lalo. Hasn't even started with the Hounds yet. Still cleaning up some of the trash buildings. Multi-Inferno gets locked onto by the Warden. Yetis and Valkyries come out of the Flame Flinger. Here comes the Ice Golem, King, and Queen. Third base side. Warden takes out the enemy Queen. Up in between home and first. King locks onto the Expo, utilizes a jump spell into the Monolith compartment. King goes big, draws out Ice Golems. Freezes the mono. Ice Golem utilizes the jump, and so does the King. Headhunters come in to help out with the enemy King. Single target's locked onto the Ice Golem, freezes up the whole core. 50 seconds, still hasn't dropped the Lalo. Headhunters and the Queen are helping take out the King. RC comes in, takes out the Eagle Artillery. Here comes the Lalo. In between, well, we'll just say home. Uses a rage spell, has no more spell support. 34 seconds left. This is looking really good. Queen stuck in a tornado. It's just time. Still has Queen and RC ability. Tops the RC ability. Looks like he force quit. Finish the attack off. That's a GG's to finish the war for sure. Great Lalo. Still got one more attack coming in, guys. Your Wi-Fi cut out? Well, Mancoc Esports just came in with a triple Lalo. So they put the pressure on the Supreme Kings. If Supreme Kings triples, they win. If they don't, they lose. That's it. 2 stars isn't going to be enough. And if they triple, they'll win on percentage. Last attack window's going to open. Right now. Here we go. Coming with Super Witches. Has to triple. Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots, Mirror and Frozen Arrow, Fireball and Rage on the Warden, Hog and Haste on the RC. Comes in with the Warden from first base side. Locked onto a gold storage right now. Warden's going to have to deal with the enemy King. Druids come in to help heal up the Warden. I think he has a Headhunter in there too, he does. Uses a bunch of invises. Fireball goes into the Town Hall, Invisibility Spell Tower, and the Clan Castle. Huge get in the Clan Castle. Here comes the Log Launcher. Super Witches come in, pulling the Warden down towards home. Sends in the Queen from home. Log Launcher finishes off the Town Hall. Busts through the walls. Super Witches coming in between home and first. Uses the Super Wall Breaker to get into the core of the base. Queen's doing a great job following up the third base side. Still has a jump spell. Has access into the Multi-Inferno. There's the jump in the core. And the King has the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Still has 4 more Druids. Sprinkles in a couple more to help the Witches. Hasn't used the RC yet. Spiky Ball goes. Earthquake Boots to open up the whole base. Has to deal with a back-end Tesla farm at third and the Eagle and double Ricochet cannons. There's a lot of DPS at that third base side. Takes out the Multi-Inferno. Super Witch is taking out the Expo. Queen has a couple Druids raged up on the triple Queens. Has no more Druids left, but still has the RC and a freeze. Druids healing up the Queens as they're going around the third base side. Clone Queens disappear. Might not even need to use the RC. Still has a minute left on the clock. Witches are clearing out that side over there, going up towards second. Queen's doing great. Bears, this is a triple. So Supreme Kings is going to take the W. Match from both sides. Still has a freeze and the RC. Hasn't even used them. Witches get through. How about that, guys? That whole war and the last two attacks, absolutely phenomenal. The whole war was like back and forth, just trap after bait after trap after bait. And then the last two attacks absolutely crushed it. So their best attackers definitely attacked last. But great war from both sides. Thank you so much to the BoT Cup for letting me cast this. We're going to do our payout. UK Supreme Kings gets the win. Congratulations to everybody that voted for them. Back and forth is right, Dicky Joe. I put my net worth into this game. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me for this. We're going to take a short break, and then we're going to go back over to the regular stream. Bear with me for about 2 minutes, guys. I'll be back.